Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Shania and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you all a review of the Athena palette from Shop Hush, or from Bad Habit, sold on shophush.com. It is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. So if you were interested in getting that palette, but you didn't have all the coin to be spending on Huda Beauty, this was $10. And let me tell you, I just did this look with this palette and look at it, it came out beautiful. And I will be doing swatches of the entire palette at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But after this video is over, I will be working on some more reviews and some more tutorials for some more palettes from Shop Hush. So I do have the Inferno palette, which is a dupe for the Naked Heat palette, and this one is by Bad Habit as well. And y'all, I am dying to open this because I have not opened it because I have not sat down to film the video. And I also have the other one, the Aphrodite palette, which is like a dupe for another Huda Beauty palette. So like I said, I'm dying to open these. So if you really want to see some reviews for some inexpensive $30 for 3 palettes, okay? These palettes, one of them is more than $30 by itself, okay? So if you want to see some reviews on inexpensive makeup, subscribe to my channel and those will be up next. And if you would like to see how I got this really cute, like flirty Valentine's Day look, keep on watching and there will be swatches at the end of this video. So see you there, girl. I'm gonna start off with I should have looked at this beforehand. This color is called Truth. It's just like a really light, like taupe color. So I'm gonna start off with that color, Truth. And just kind of blend that into my crease, get a little transition going here. Okay, so now that I have that little taupe color in my crease, I'm going to go in with this color here. And it's the top right shade. I have the palette upside down. So I'm taking that same fluffy brush and doing the same thing there. Now I'm taking that other orange shade from that palette and doing the same thing, pretty much just building up the oranges. As y'all can see, these shades are showing up very bright and very pigmented on my eye. Okay, so finally, going in with like an even smaller brush here, I'm gonna go in with this shade. It's called Power and it's like a dark burgundy red. Yeah, so I don't have the real Huda Beauty palette, so I can't really do a comparison, but I have seen a few comparison videos on YouTube already. So go ahead and check those out because from what I've seen, this is pretty like spot on. And some people have even said that it's better. And for $10, you can't beat a $10 makeup palette that outperforms, however much that palette costs. It was expensive. So now I'm gonna take, this basic cream color there. It's called Purity. can go ahead and use that as a brow bone highlight. So now what we're gonna do is take a little bit more of this concealer here. Okay, so now that I got that done, you can see I'm trying to like hold my eyes shut. There is a glitter eyeshadow called Daring in there. I'm gonna take this like weird spongy brush thing, and I'm gonna use that to just, you know what? Scratch that. Let me take my one eye over here. Yeah, so now I got my NYX Glitter primer. Oh, where's that thing? And I'm gonna take that same brush I did the concealer and add some glitter primer. I can't believe I'm about to wear glitter to class, yo. So now I'm taking that shade Daring, because it's like a pressed glitter. Wow. Wow. Okay, and now there is a pink shade right next to that, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take that pink shade and put it on the inside. But I am gonna take like the darkest shade in here, and it's like a chocolate brown. I'm just gonna put it on the outer corner of my eye right here. And then bring it in just to trying to deepen it up a little bit. I don't know why I didn't do this. So I did go ahead and finish this eye, and I am waiting for my lashes to dry. But while I wait, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the bottom lash line. So first of all, I'm gonna take that shade Lure. It is the brightest orange shade. I'm gonna go with that with the like my smallest fluffy brush first. I'm only gonna do that on like the outer half of my lower lash line. And I'm gonna do something similar with the shade Heroic. It's like a little bit of a darker orange. And now with the dark brown shade, do the same thing. And then with that light pink shade Medusa, I'm gonna do the lower inner corner. And you know, while we're here, there's a shade called Fierce, and you'll see all these shades when I swatch them after I'm done with the makeup. But there's a shade called Fierce. It's a very pretty champagne gold. I'm gonna take that and just, you know, put that in my inner corner because it's Valentine's Day. I'm over here talking about Valentine's Day like I got a man. More like Galentine's Day, because that's who I'm gonna be with, my friends. Okay, so I'm going with this lash. It is the Miss Kiss lash from the beauty supply store. No, not Miss Kiss, just Miss Lash, Miss Volume Lash. If you have not tried these, what are you doing? Because they're like $3 and they look like a mink lash. And no minks were hurt in the process of making this lash because they're silk lashes. Maybe silkworms, I don't know. But no minks were hurt. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like finish and wrap everything up so that I can just get straight into the swatches of this palette. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. Okay, so these are the Miss Volume Lash MSO3 beauty supply store. $3. Like, get these because you'll never be wearing, I'm telling you, those little blue boxes, you'll never want those again. Like, no, pay your $3 and get you a pretty much mink lash, okay? So, What I went ahead, oh, I didn't finish it all the way, now I remember. So I just remember I didn't put anything on my lips. I'm just gonna do something simple and use my Fenty lip gloss bomb. It's like the only one that got, yeah. And yeah, so now that the makeup look has been completed, let's go ahead and do these swatches. This is Triumph. Valor. Matte Pink. Purity, which is the shade that I used on my brow bone. So it's just like a matte creamy shade. And these do feel like really good on my hand. And they're very pigmented, as you can tell. This is Truth, the shade that I use as a transition. It's like a taupe. Okay, this is Heroic. I use this one as well today. Heroic. Gleam. Wow, I did not pay a lot of attention to these. I might do another tutorial with this palette because these purples are beautiful. That's Gleam. This is Epic. Like, I can't wait to swatch it. Oh my god. Okay, you can't see. This is Medusa, the shade that I use on the inside of my lid. And I'm like look at this. I'm very impressed by the pigment because, like I said, this is $10. $10, y'all. If you're anything like me, I was gonna say you're in college, but you don't have to be in college. You just don't got no money. This might be the route you need to take because the price of like one palette, this is 3 palettes for the price of one that I got. So that's the color Justice, purple. This is called Lore, L-O-R-E. Pretty Orange. Power. Nice red color. And then we're gonna go to the bottom row. Can I fit 6 more swatches? I think I can. So Divine. And most of these are like shimmers. Divine. Cunning. This one's a little hard. Cunning's a little hard. Let me rub it a little bit. Okay, let's see. Cunning. Ignore my elbow, y'all. Okay. Wisdom. This one is like super smooth. Wisdom. So that is Prize. Okay, and the next one is that pressed glitter that I use. It's called Daring. You kind of like kicked up because it is a glitter, but this is Daring here. And it's literally just like a glitter. And it's pressed in the palette, so. And then this is the last one, that chocolate brown called Clever. I think I was calling it Giver during the tutorial, but that's okay. Well, that's it. So from, you know, from this side to this end, you have Fierce, Triumph, Valor, Purity, Truth, Heroic, Gleam, Epic, Medusa, Justice, Lore, Power, Divine, Cunning, Wisdom. And then on this side of my hand, you have Prize, Daring, and Clever. Prize, Daring, and Clever. Okay, y'all, so that is it for this tutorial and little swatch video. My overall suggestion on this palette would be to get it. Like, I don't see like if you're going to the dollar store, not the dollar store, but the beauty supply store, and you're buying those like little palettes in there, they have nothing on this. Like this is good enough to be like in Sephora. Like I would put this up against like any other high-end makeup palette that I have bought. So if you are like me and you don't have money to be spending on the latest and the greatest, newest palettes, or you know, you don't support whoever for whatever reason. They have dupes, like they have dupes for everybody. The Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes, they have dupes for. The Huda Beauty palettes, they have dupe for. The, what was it, the Sweet Peach, they have the dupe for that on there. So I suggest you go on there and check it out. And I don't have a discount code, but I know that there are plenty of people who do, because those palettes are like $12 on there, but if you use a discount code, they're like 10. So yeah, my suggestion would be to, you know, try it out. So if you are interested in seeing a review on some more palettes from there, because I do have some more, go ahead and click subscribe. Or if you see any more Shop Hush palettes that you want me to review, go ahead and comment down below and I'll get on that, because I'm like, I think this is my new obsession, like inexpensive makeup for, yeah, like I'm about it. Like, look at these, like that's cute. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, like I said, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Subscribe, girl. Honestly, if you've watched to this point in the video and you haven't subscribed, like, what you doing? Like, okay, bye.